in turn subcontracted the work to an Italian firm, IREM, on the basis that it was supplying its own permanent workforce of 300 mainly Italian and Portuguese workers. They have stayed on board their floating hotel to avoid inflaming the situation. EU citizens who have come to work here legitimately but controversially. It's baffling the protesters here who repeatedly quote a pledge made by the Prime Minister about creating British jobs for British workers.
A world leader in the creative industries, and yes, a world leader in modern manufacturing too, drawing on the talents of all to create British jobs for British workers.
But the applause here is not for him, but for the defiant mood spreading across the country, with other protests in sympathy. In Grangemouth, hundreds of workers walked out after an early morning meeting.
It's crucial to support our lads because we have a lot in the country working, and it was crucial to support these guys in this dispute.
Further south, at Wilton on Teesside, 600 people also walked out in support of Killinghome, a peaceful protest picketing several gates.
Gordon Brown said it was British jobs for British people, and it is not happening at all.
And in Wales, unions say up to 1,000 workers demonstrated in Milford Haven, and at Aberthaw near Barry, there was a rally outside the power station. Tonight, both sides in this dispute say they want to start discussions as soon as possible. But for the time being, the foreign workers are staying on their boat, and the protesters say they'll be back on Monday. Danny Savage, BBC News, Killinghome.
Well, the recession is having an impact on workers elsewhere in the UK today. At the Honda plant in Swindon, more than 2,500 have been working their last shift before